Welcome to Fine Cuisine and Etiquette with your host, Oliver Gerald the Eater, your guide to the finer things in life. Life is funny. One day you're an Oxford-educated professor and intellectual, betting a new fair maiden every night, and properly appreciated for my cultural and intellectual superiority. The next, I'm reviewing salty snacks originating or inspired by Mexico, and giving soliloquies to an audience of peasants and blue-collar slobs. But I'm not bitter. Who needs professional accolades and scores of beautiful women when I get to wax poetic about Takis and Nitro Pepsi? I'd much rather drink Mountain Dew than 100-year-old Scotch, and I'd eat Pringles any day over aged Toro or caviar. I've waited my entire life to pop and not be able to stop. And yes, that means exactly what you think it does. Pringles dates back to 1968, making it one part dirty, stinking hippie. And its claim to fame is not making me vomit. A lofty achievement for any American snack. Their original marketing department, no doubt high on acid, called these things Pringles newfangled potato chips. But purists and competitors argue they shouldn't count as potato chips because they're made from a potato-based dough instead of being sliced from actual potatoes. And that proves just how many people need to get laid instead of squabbling over the name of the snack that's taking years off their life. But whether it's potato-based dough or actual potato slices, Pringles contains about 42% starchy vegetable. That said, I should point out that Pringles aren't nearly as healthy as most presume, merely because they have a light, airy flavor to them. If you compare the nutritional labels of Pringles and Lay's potato chips, there's surprisingly little difference. In fact, Pringles have about 2.5 times more saturated fat than the competition. This particular one, Pringles Mexican Street Corner, also contains yellow corn flour, corn starch, and all the normal ingredients of this potato-like product. And though it may be as natural as Barry Manilow's face, these Pringles aren't bad. And I can actually taste the subtle undercurrent of corn. You couldn't pay me enough to stand on an actual Mexican street corner where the stench of poverty is suffocating. But I'll happily enjoy a Mexican-inspired snack like this from afar, where I can appreciate a culture without touching it, seeing it, or smelling it. So I rate the Pringles Mexican Street Corner 3.5 silver spoons out of 5. Please remember to show your appreciation for my efforts with a like. And I shall return to educate the great unwashed masses and all those of good letters and breeding on the finer things in life and delightful cuisine.